What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching another episode of Invincible. So, Season 1, Episode 3 coming at you. But we did see Omni-Man come back, so he's now, I guess, in good shape again. We did see some more weird interactions with Omni-Man, namely being very pushy with the person at the GDA hospital around his suit and just making sure that he gets it back no matter what. I guess because of trade secrets and all that. Again, big air quotes there, but question mark from him came near the end of the episode. Well, actually, at the end of the episode, where he was fighting the Flaxons and he was saying, Earth isn't yours to conquer. So I'm sure we'll find out more information about that as we kind of progress throughout the series. But again, just going to reiterate that it sounds kind of weird to phrase it that way instead of like, I'm Earth's hero, or, you know, you're going to have to go through me first or something like that. And if we rewind a little bit, Mark did end up fighting with Team and fighting the Flaxons specifically. So he got some more experience in the field, which was definitely good for him. But at the same time, we've seen him be very invincible because he's gotten his ass kicked every time. As always, make sure to go drinking stacks. Let's go. Kind of looked like Saitama from One Punch Man.
I've fought the unimaginable in defense of this world. I've battled alien tyrants, defeated nightmares from the deep, gone toe-to-toe with ancient gods. But no matter what threat I faced, I knew I wasn't facing it alone. Darkwing, Aquarius,
Birds up top are kind of funny.
War Woman, Green Ghost, Red Rush, Martian Man, Immortal. The Guardians of the Globe.
Today, we have lost Titans.
Protectors. Heroes. And we are left to wonder, who will save us now?
It's me.
I will.
I'm gonna save you.
And so will others like me. New heroes answering the call. New champions ready to risk everything to keep this planet safe. All inspired by these great souls who came before us. You will have moments of doubt, of fear, of uncertainty. But in those moments, have faith. And look to the sky.
Because it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Omni-Man, killing all the Guardians.
You seriously have to put everyone through this again?
The big one's for show, but the public can't know where the actual bodies are buried. Souvenir hunters.
Jesus.
I was never a guardian of the globe. But it was the Guardians who welcomed me when I first arrived on this planet. They were my mentors, my comrades, my friends. Darkwing made his own kind of solitude.
Kind of feels like
It
if
was a
Darkwing
rare,
was the
lucky
one-to-one
few
with
of
Batman,
us
which
who
obviously we
found
kind
someone
of know
who
that,
understood
but he would
our
have
path.
more things in place
Even
in the
rarer
event that
if
this
they
would happen.
accepted it. I hope they will rest
Just
in
it
peace.
feels very
But at least they will rest
odd that he doesn't,
together.
didn't rather.
Get your hands
Especially like
off me.
insurance policies.
Olga, please, calm down.
You wouldn't
Also, I feel like 90% of being a superhero in
Joseph
this world
is
so far
finally
is
standing still.
just having alliteration
And I
as your hero
still
name.
can't see him.
That could have been my mom, putting my dad in one of those holes, or me. This could happen to the Guardians of the Globe. It means that none of us are...
Nice. Damien Darkblood.
This is a private ceremony, Dark.
Seems like everybody just kind of hates him.
Never get invited. Show up anyway.
What do you
I guess
want?
by everybody I mean Omni-Man
Seems
and
you
Diesel.
discover clues, catch killer, bring to justice.
And buy yourself a few more years out of hell. Don't pretend you do this because you care. You just don't want to go home.
Maybe one day you'll know why.
I already told Cecil everything I know.
Saw nothing, heard nothing, attacked in darkness, left for dead.
Are you insinuating something?
Didn't mean to offend. Nuance of human conversation, difficult for me. If or something.
I'll call you.
Let's get you in a car.
What type of phone do you think he has?
Robot.
Do you think it's like hell
You know, for a
based?
bunch of computer code,
Do you think it's just like a dial
you run a
phone?
main superhero team. He really saved our bacon with those flaxens.
Thank you, Cecil.
Smartphone?
That means a lot coming from you.
I know you've always been independent, but I want you to come
Like a
work for the
sidekick?
GDA
Oh, do you remember the
and build me a
sidekicks?
new
Those things were
Guardians of the
cool.
Globe. And you'll pick the team. You'll be in charge.
Or was it like an
The
NZ
only
flip or something
person
like that?
you
I
will
think the
answer
one I
to
had.
is me.
Forgive me, but would Omni-Man not be the natural choice?
Sure, except it's never gonna happen. I've tried for a decade to make him an official Guardian. He helps out, yeah, but he's never taken orders. Not from me, anyway.
Then I don't know what to say.
Easy. Say you'll do it.
Mark,
Who will save us now?
why don't you call William?
And do what? Hang out? Go buy comic books? After this?
Hey, watch the tone.
It's okay.
It's not. This is new. I get it. But you need to keep that separate. What happens out there, the mistakes, even the victories, you can't bring it home. Okay?
Can I go to my room?
Sure. Hey, we'll do some more training tomorrow. Okay? Just you and me.
We just came from your friend's funeral.
Co-workers.
And you're talking about pizza and telling
It's important
Mark
distinction,
not
yeah.
to feel anything?
This is the life. Mark has
Feelings
to
are
learn
for the
that.
weak.
What if
and
Mark
we.
and I were
That's true.
burying you today?
I'm not so easy to kill.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's what Red Rush told Olga.
Hey, he could run fast, okay? It's not exactly one of your premier superpowers.
I mean, I would say he probably did
I
the
didn't
most
mean that.
damage,
But Mark and I can do more good out
Yeah, I
there.
think he did the most
than
damage.
sulking in here.
especially in the shortest amount of time. And I mean, without him, the rest of the Guardians get absolutely fucked.
That Mark's a 17-year-old boy.
I
He'd
kind of
think
beg to
more
differ
easily
there.
than you think.
Running fast,
And I don't
pretty
want
good.
a broken family.
Ah, yes, Bobby Hill, number one, number one agent. Eight, 6753099.
Hello?
Hey, it's Mark Grayson. Mark Grayson.
Who?
Mark?
Dude, that would make my stomach drop.
Just messing with you. Oh God, you thought I was serious.
Oh no. I got it.
I was wondering if you were gonna call.
Also, flashbacks as a kid, like you'd always call your friend's house, be like,
Nah,
"Hey,
I can think of a
Mrs.
series
So and
instead
so,
if
can
I came on
Shawnee
too
come out to
strong,
play?
You've got a girlfriend. You're lame and you
Or
don't
can I
like
come
chicks with big
over?
assholes in the balls when they threaten you.
Shawnee there."
I was thinking finals are coming up and we're both in Miss Walker's Global Issues class. Maybe we can go over everything together?
A study date? Well played. Safe and responsible, no pressure, but with potential for things to move to the next level. Smooth.
Nice. Task failed
for me.
successfully.
When and where?
I can't blame him too much. I mean, I think everyone can relate to the first time you're asked out somebody on a date. Just the nerves and just like, oh yes, it went fine in my head, but now that I'm talking, I've somehow dug myself deeper into a hole. I don't know how to get out.
Eve? I thought you were at the funeral. I was. I'd say you should have been there, but it was pretty bleak. Red Rush's girlfriend had a meltdown and... You okay? Hiccups? Anything happening? Is Rex around? Rex? Eve, hang on a second. You piece of shit!
Babe, wait, hang
I knew there was a reason you skipped the funeral.
Just wait a second.
Don't
Oh
even...
man.
Oh, God! Are you kidding me, Kate? I can't believe this.
Eve.
It looked like she kind of blushed when she said
Rex said
hiccups.
you're
I
dating
mean,
Invincible now.
do they
Said that
all
you guys
feel
talked
the
about
same thing?
Hold on. This doesn't mean shit. They're not even the real Kate.
We're all the real Kate.
Okay, I didn't.
The best.
See, to Omni-Man's point, like, I would think that just having a lot of strength, like muscles like this, would be a lot less effective than speed. Or running fast in this.
Ouch. What's up with her?
No idea.
Those of you
I
who
think he
are
can think
up
of
to the
at
challenge
least 3
will
ideas.
succeed not just by the uniqueness of your abilities, Shrinking Ray, Duplicate. Monster Girl.
Aw, look at her. She's adorable. But isn't there like an age requirement for this ride?
God, he's such an ass.
This seems weird, right?
I don't know, you're here. Isn't there a dick size requirement?
I'm sorry.
For what? Your tiny dick?
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
the way you've been strutting around here, you must be compensating for something.
Somebody ought to teach you some motherfucking what the fuck.
She is called Monster Girl, so the name's pretty self-explanatory.
Guess you missed my tryout.
Still think I'm adorable.
Pretty sure it's the same voice actor for Damien Darkblood.
Is this okay?
He asked for it.
Yeah, she literally could not care any less about this dude now.
Okay, enough.
Get lost, Boy Scout.
I said enough.
Damn!
Invincible.
Slap the
hit
monster
that
out of her.
girl.
Oh, shit. Look, I'm so sorry.
I can't do 3 combat exercises a day.
I'm on a rather tight timetable to get this team operational.
Whenever I transform, I get younger. It's part of the curse that gives me my powers. I don't look it, but I'm 24 years old. I used to go by Monster Woman, but it got too hard to explain, so if you don't want to start changing my diapers, 3 exercises a day are too much for me.
I didn't... Of course. My apologies. It must be difficult.
Try having a normal relationship looking like this. The guys who are interested are either going through puberty or popping up on sex offender registries.
I understand what it's like.
That is quite the
for
range of people
world to
you're
look at
meeting.
you and see one thing, never knowing the truth of what's inside.
How can you understand? You're a robot.
Pathetic. This has gotta go.
That has to be a meme too.
Hide this. Toss this.
What? Stop. Hey! Being a geek is cool now.
Lotion next to
okay?
the tissues.
So
Bold
maybe
move,
Amber likes
Cotton.
comics too. You thought of that? You dick?
I'm not talking about the comics. I'm talking about the dirty clothes, the dishes, the tissues. Better.
William said I should read it to show you that I'm interesting, and I will, but this is more me.
An honest man. I like that.
I was gonna say, you're starting off on the right
So
foot here.
You're into comics?
Is it that obvious?
What's your favorite?
Oh man, I can't pick a favorite, but ooh, this one is about a guy who's an underwater welder and starts seeing ghosts on the bottom of the ocean. And this one is about a Jack Russell Terrier.
Wonder if
who's a
they're
master of
from the
manipulative
Titanic
dogs.
or
Seance dog.
Ocean Gate.
Cool.
Okay, don't know who that is. I figured we should start with global issues and then move. Sorry, must be a robocall. This should do it. So Miss Walker says we should focus on the
I'm gonna run and use your bathroom while you deal with that.
Yeah, down the hall, on the left. Whoa!
Christ almighty, I didn't think she would ever leave.
Hey! Oh, what are you... How did you know Amber... Are you spying on me?
Oh, you want to be a superhero, right? Fame, glory, get the pretty gal?
I mean, that's sexist, but... Okay.
When the world needs you, you answer your goddamn phone.
I mean, it doesn't really work
Don't
for
worry,
you, so
she
like,
hasn't flushed yet.
maybe
I don't even
no?
work for you.
And you
Yeah.
never will. Not unless you show a little respect and decide if you want to be a superhero or not. Here, so we can talk on the go.
Eve's gonna be there?
Or did that just sweeten the deal?
What? No. I mean,
Maybe? Just like a little?
Where is this at?
You know where Mount Rushmore is, Cecil?
I wouldn't be asking for your help, but Omni-Man is dealing with a kaiju 10 time zones away, and the new Guardians are a shit show.
So here we are. Target is Doc Seismic. He has a PhD in seismology, so the Doc thing, that's legit. Problem is, he made himself a pair of earthquake gloves.
What's he want?
Even he doesn't seem to know.
Working theory says brain damage from a side effect of those gloves. He basically gets a concussion every time he uses them.
So your basic mad scientist deal.
That's
Have fun, kids.
not great
Try to remember
at all.
it's a national treasure down there.
A man needs to either shave that or go to Turkey.
At this obscene monument.
Nice hair
They were
transplant.
oppressors, racists, slave owners. I give you a new god worthy of worship.
Wow, man. I'm still working on my one-liners, but that one is really bad. That's how you get ahead in life. See, it's not quite there. It's not there.
No argument
That's
from
quality.
me.
We need to take out his gloves.
Those aren't gloves. Gloves have fingers. They're more, earthquake bracelets.
Ever heard of fingerless
You're
gloves?
wearing earthquake bracelets!
Somehow this power just seems worse and worse every time that he uses it.
You should be on my side. We can tear down the old power structure, build a new order. I mean, look at the costume they've got you in. Talk about pandering to gender roles.
I designed my own costume, and I thought your doctorate was in seismology.
Undergrad in sociology and women's studies. I had a minor in African dance. Not enough politics.
Impressive. A man of culture. Also, I don't see how this is a problem for them in the slightest, considering they can fly. And those people, probably a problem. Can't really fly. In fact, they're probably really adept at falling. Also, I feel like Doc Seismic, if he's played any Pokemon, would know that you can't use Earthquake on flying.
Oh, crap. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, Eve. Thanks!
You're welcome.
Whoa, slow down. What's up?
Cecil asked me to save Mount Rushmore, but I left Amber waiting in the room, so I gotta...
You left a girl in your room while you flew off to deal with a crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I mean, not good for her, but good. That's the tricky part of the job. Balancing what you want to do with what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you're not just a superhero, Mark. You're a Viltrumite. We have responsibilities that normal humans don't.
Right. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, one last piece of fatherly advice.
Such as what?
You might want to change.
Oh, crap. Dad, you got a little... here?
I finished all the review questions while you were off saving the world or whatever.
It's big, sir.
That'll hint. Maybe she does know.
Really big. First time I've seen Omni-Man on the ropes like that.
Was it the kaiju?
Also, it might not be dead.
Put it on
You better get out of there, Bobby.
Know when something like that might come in handy.
Yes, sir. Oh, good God.
I know Kung Fu.
Calamari for dinner?
Get that off my counter.
Oh, you sure?
Also,
It's
dude, that's
considered delicacy in
super
some
gross.
places, and an aphrodisiac.
Like
Also super gross.
Chow time. You know the drill.
Baller twins. Nice.
Thursday.
Chicken pot pie.
Dude, that sounds hella good. I remember when we were
Stay
younger,
back from the
we would
door.
get chicken pot pie from Costco. That thing slapped. I wonder if they still have that.
Stay back from the door.
Huh? Shit.
Oh no.
Sorry, Pete.
Ooh. Poor Pete. Again, the humor in the show is great.
Damn. Chicken pot pie.
Dude, the cart's right there. Just take the entire cart with you. Okay, this must be the clone, considering the original just got out.
How? Obvious. As the original article, my intellect's undiluted by the cloning process that created you. Oh, please, just open the door. Say it. You cheap, genetically inferior knockoff. Say it. Or stay here forever. I'm the clone. Yes, you are. This way.
Interesting that the subtitles say he's Mauler number 2, though. Is it just because we saw him second? Or maybe that's some insight into who actually is, I guess, the original and who's the clone. We know at least the one that was... Oh, nice, okay. At least the one eating chicken pot pie was the one in the tank top, so... That's how we'll keep track of him moving forward.
We have a benefactor, it seems. What now? I'm surprised you don't see it. You being the original and all.
Oh, damn! It's like a hot knife through butter, just slicing through you there, buddy. Okay, well, so... what we thought might have been the original is now dead. So now the clone's the original. Assuming he goes to make more clones. Assuming that's even a possibility.
I'd say I'll miss you, brother. But I can always make another one.
Okay.
So, give me an update. You get my team ready for the deep end yet?
We still have
Robot, you two timing
but
son
I
of
feel
a gun.
confident in the progress we've made today.
Oh, nice little wrinkle to sprinkle in there. Oh, yeah, but I was gonna say, there's Darkblood.
My apologies. Didn't mean to scare.
What are you doing in my house?
Seeking information, clues, answers.
Answers to what?
That night, the massacre. Still not clear to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. You need to leave now.
7 dead, 1 alive. Your husband. Was hoping you could make that piece fit.
Well, you'll have to ask him.
Did. Answers were unsatisfactory.
Why do you care?
Escape from hell. Seek justice for others to save own soul. Husband told you nothing? Not a whisper to soothe your fears?
No, he didn't see anything.
Most interesting.
Debbie? You all right? I thought I heard something.
I'm fine.
Oh, keeping it under
I was
wraps.
just coming to bed.
Little sussy baka there, Debbie. Oh, he does. Okay. Well, Darkblood's fucked. Okay, this definitely felt like the slowest of the 3 episodes thus far. And it's really just fleshing out some of the relationships for characters that we've been introduced to previously, but haven't really had a lot of interactions with. So I guess that's pretty much everything. I mean, I don't really have anything new to really work with. I mean, Omni-Man took out the kaiju, didn't kill it, but struggled, and now they're going to save that. Bobby and the GDA are spying on Omni-Man's entire family and just their house, so that's interesting. Obviously, Darkblood, we can see at the very end, still doesn't believe, hey, you don't know anything that happened there. Then the really only other super notable thing is they finally have a new group of heroes for the Guardians of the Globe, which I guess is fine. We can see Omni-Man already said that they're pathetic, so they're not going to probably hold a candle to any of the previous heroes in their respective positions. So either they're going to get killed by Omni-Man again, or as kind of like Cecil and Robot were saying, is that they're kind of trash. So maybe they're just not a threat to Omni-Man and whatever he's trying to do. As he mentioned, Viltrumites are different from humans. They have different responsibilities. So that's another questionable thing for us to keep track of. If you made it this far and enjoyed the reaction, if you want to give the video a like, it does help out the channel. And of course, if you want to follow along for more Invincible or any other shows that I upload, then subscribing is the best way to stay up to date. As always, appreciate you. Bye.